What up, Nana Empire? Faithful. It's your boy Mailman back at it again. Uh just here to talk about Niner shit, man. Just here to talk about Niner shit. We got a lot to catch up on. Niners go down, season goes down. We had a little hope. We go down and lose 12-6. Pretty much ending our season. Um, and I'm gonna talk about a lot of shit tonight. I'm gonna get into a lot of shit. So first off, the game itself, I felt like the defense came through, and I just felt like the defense gave the offense every fucking opportunity. We had every opportunity as an offense to fucking try to capitalize. But I knew after the first drive, when we came out there after the first few drives and we trying to fucking get Debo Samuel involved in the fucking offense and the game, it almost seemed like the game plan was to try to get Debo the ball like we did a few years back when we made it. Like a few years back when we made that game plan with Debo against the Rams, yeah, that shit worked because Debo was worth the fuck back then. This game made me realize, and again, I know we're not going to do this, but this game further let me realize that it's time for Shanahan to go. I, I tried to give Shanahan the benefit of the doubt because I was like, well, maybe, you know what I'm saying, if he does this and he does that, and maybe if he don't get stuck in his ways, and man, Shanahan is a hard-headed motherfucker, man. It's like he'll do shit that he knows can work and win, but then he'll get in that mood where he wants to try to prove to everybody that he's so great, he's so smart, and it fucks us every time. Every time. There is no way you should have tried to make no fucking game plan for Debo Samuel. No way. Debo Samuel is done. He is done in San Francisco. Appreciate everything that Debo's done, but he is no longer the player he was. Period. Debo ain't it, man. And for us to come out there and do that shit, that was crazy. The game plan should have been come out there with Garendo and Kittle and Jennings. That's the fucking game plan because those are the guys that's fucking making it happen. But like I said, the defense gave the offense so many opportunities. The offense did nothing because Debo not doing shit. That huge third down drop that he had, that could have been a game changer. Um, and let me get into Brock Purdy, man. Let me get into Brock Purdy. That interception, fucking terrible. Why the fuck would you throw that? Unbelievable. Um, and I'm gonna also say this about Purdy, man. Purdy, I don't know who your agent is. I don't know to that extent of anything, but there's no way you can command any kind of big money this offseason. I saw that the 49ers talking about still trying to give you a multi-year contract. Ain't no way you can command any kind of money after the performance that you've had this season. And I'm not saying that Purdy is set here and play like straight doo-doo. Because, he's had his moments where he's definitely carried us and played well. But, man, the way this season is going, no way. If Brock Purdy is smart, if he is smart and he wants his career, if he don't give a fuck about winning, and he don't give a fuck about football, try to get all the money you want to get. But if you give a fuck about your career and you give a fuck about winning, ain't no way you're gonna come in there and demand a whole bunch of money. You better come in there and demand 35 to 40 million dollars at best. Cause paying you 55, 50, 55, 60 million dollars ain't no way. Not after the way you've played this year and the way this offense has looked. No, ain't no way. Um, just disheartening, man. Just this season, just too much shit. Too many injuries, you know, not enough playmakers. Offensive line not that great. Defensive line hadn't really generated pass rush like talking about. Um, I mean, we got some pieces on the team, but it's a lot of shit that's gonna have to fucking change. We're gonna have to have a lot of shit. John Lynch, you've been getting punked, you know, the last few seasons with motherfuckers with these contracts. I was a big advocate, really, and I hadn't talked about it on YouTube, but I was an advocate of maybe we should have traded Brandon Ayuk. I was an advocate for that because I'm like, man, you know, man, just trade him and get what you can. I mean, if somebody was willing to give us a first round for him, I would have easily took that. But we've been getting punked by Brandon Ayuk, punked by Trent Williams. You fucking pay Christian McCaffrey a bunch of money. Dude, this shit in the offseason, this shit is gonna have to change. If a motherfucker try to hold out, fucking let him go. It ain't no way, like Brock Purdy, I wish he would try to hold out. I would replace him if he does. I mean, this franchise needs to send a fucking message, bruh. A message to the players, a message to everybody saying no fucking more, bruh. Like this shit is unfucking acceptable. We cannot look like this. We cannot play like this. We will not tolerate this shit. This was a fucking disaster this year. A disaster. You know, to the point to where I'm ready to start over all the way fresh. That's how frustrating it is. Even though I know that we don't really need to do that, but man, if we did, I wouldn't be mad. If we started all the way fucking over, I wouldn't be mad. Because the way the season is played out, it just makes you feel like that. Devondre Campbell quit on the team, walked off the field. Man, you know what? You get what you deserve. You get what you deserve. Because we've been telling everybody all year long Devondre Campbell is fucking terrible. But yet and still y'all trotting his ass out there every fucking week to go play. That motherfucker has cost us games by himself. Him and Isaac Yiadom. You know, them two have cost us at least 2 or 3 games this year. But yet we steady trotted their ass out there. Gotta hold some accountability, man. That shit's ridiculous. These motherfuckers would not be playing if Eddie DeBartolo was around. We wouldn't be getting garbage like this and putting it out there on the fucking field. Are you serious? Devondre Campbell, man, I mean, and I don't even think to this day, I don't even think to now, I mean, everybody is said that we cut him. I don't even think he's cut yet. This motherfucker should have been cut. Like, he shouldn't even been allowed, you know what I'm saying, to even go back in our locker room. Just go, once you walked off that field, bitch, get the fuck out of here and go straight out to the fucking parking lot. Don't even fucking come in our locker room. The fuck out of here. You sorry sack of fucking shit. Just fucking pathetic, man. You know, you should never be allowed to put a fucking NFL uniform on ever again. You bitch. You played like a bitch. You look like a bitch. Get the fuck out of here. The Niners don't want you. Nobody else wants you either, you bitch. Hoe ass motherfucker. God damn. That's how I feel about fucking Devondre Campbell. You know? Man, we got the Dolphins next. I still expect us to fucking play hard, play with some pride, do something. Even though we not gonna make the playoffs, just finish the fucking season with some pride. You know, that's all I can say. It's still mailman here, man. I'm here. I'm always gonna be here. Ain't going nowhere. It's Niners all day, Niners all day, Niners all motherfucking day, everybody. It's the mailman, and I am out.